In this week's episode, we're gonna reinvent the liver steak, and we're gonna serve it with delicious, super hot devil's tongue pepper salsa, tahini sauce, and crispy Greek pita chips. Stay tuned. First off, start with a half-inch thick beef liver steak and soak it in 1 cup of white vinegar. If you're using a medium-sized dish, 1 cup should be enough to fully cover the steak, but if you're using a larger dish, add more vinegar until the steak is fully submerged. Cover with plastic wrap and leave it in the fridge to marinate for 1 hour. To make the most delicious Greek pita chips, start with 1 Greek pita bread. Cut it into strips lengthwise and then turn 30 degrees and cut again to create diamond-shaped pita chips. This is my personal preference, but you can always cut the pita chips to the shape and size you prefer. Brush the pita chips with extra virgin olive oil and then season with some salt and freshly ground black pepper. Flip the chips, brush again with more extra virgin olive oil and season with some salt and freshly ground black pepper. Place the pita chips on a baking pan with a mesh rack and in a 400-degree Fahrenheit preheated oven, roast for 20 to 30 minutes until crispy. Use your own judgment and just get the chips out of the oven when you feel that they are ready. After 20 to 30 minutes, get the chips out of the oven. Put them on the side and let's prepare 2 delicious condiments that will make this dish very exciting. The first condiment we're going to make today is the tahini sauce. To make the smoothest tahini sauce, combine 1/4 cup or 50 gram of tahini paste with 1/4 cup or 40 ml of white vinegar. Mix until you get a thick paste. Add half cup or 100 ml of hot water and mix until the tahini dissolves and makes a smooth sauce. Now add a pinch of salt to taste, followed by half teaspoon of cumin powder, 2 teaspoon plain yogurt, and 2 teaspoon of flour. Give everything a quick mix and finish by adding 1 pressed clove of garlic. Taste the tahini, and if it's under-seasoned, just add another pinch of salt. Mix and you will have a bowl of delicious tahini that can serve 5 to 6 persons. To make amazing devil's tongue pepper salsa, cut the bottom of 2 red bell peppers and save on the side, then cut the flesh of the top half and chop into small cubes. Now remove the seeds and stem and chop a medium-sized green bell pepper or half large green bell pepper if you don't have a smaller one. Next, slice a couple of cloves of garlic and put on the side. Then slice 1 red devil's tongue pepper and leave the seeds in for extra heat. This devil's tongue pepper is a spicy hot chili pepper with a sweet and fruity flavor, and it will add a ton of heat and taste to this salsa. And when you try it, you will know why this was called devil's tongue pepper. Now add 1/3 of a cup of light flavor extra virgin olive oil to a fry pan and turn the heat on medium-high. Once the oil starts smoking, add the chopped peppers followed by the garlic. Fry for a minute, then add half cup of white vinegar. Turn off the heat and get the pepper and garlic mix out of the oil. The oil I have used might seem too much, but it's not, because what I wanted to do is to infuse the olive oil with flavors and heat from the pepper and garlic and then use the infused oil to cook the steak. Let the oil cool down on the side until we finish the devil's tongue pepper salsa. This is the easiest step in the whole recipe. Dump the pepper mix in a small food processor and add juice of 1 lemon. Process using the pulse function for a few seconds until you get a chunky salsa. Place in a small bowl and save on the side to be served with the steak. Now get the liver steak out of the fridge and dry any excess vinegar using a kitchen towel. Season with some freshly ground black pepper and coarse salt and then flip and season the other side. Use the pepper and garlic infused extra virgin olive oil to brush the steak. This spicy infused oil will give the liver steak an incredible flavor and a little heat. I think I should have brushed the steak first with oil and then seasoned it, but it's okay, no one will spot the mistake when they watch the video. Put the grill pan on high heat and once the pan gets super hot, grill the first side of the steak for 2 to 2.5 minutes and then flip and grill the other side for the same duration to get consistent sear on both sides. The liver steak is very delicate and soft and these 4 to 5 minutes on the super hot grill pan will cook the steak to perfect well done without overcooking. Turn off the heat and remove the steak from the pan. To assemble this amazing dish, place the liver steak on one side, shingle the Greek pita chips in the middle, and then fill the red bell pepper bottoms with tahini and the devil's tongue pepper salsa. Now let's dig in. The steak is very tender and almost melts in my mouth. It tastes peppery, vinegary, and garlicky from the infused oil with a little heat from the devil's tongue pepper. Now, let me try it with some tahini sauce. It's 10 times more delicious with this tahini sauce. And with the devil's tongue pepper salsa, wow, this is so incredible. Super hot but tasty with a mix of pepper flavor, heat, garlic, and lemon juice. Amazing. These Greek pita chips are perfect with both the tahini sauce and the devil's tongue pepper salsa. Just scoop the sauce and salsa with these savory chips and the liver steak dish will be 10 times more exciting. I hope you like this episode. Please try this recipe and tell me your opinion in the comments below or on Food Basics Reinvented Facebook and Instagram pages. Please subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bon appétit!